Alright, let's check now. There we go. There we go.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle.
Alrighty, it's time to... Oh, I forgot about the prize pool. What did I get? How much did we get? Oh, sweet. 616 polychromes. You know what? I'm down with that. I'm alright. Add the amount of polychromes I got now. Hell yeah. Oh, I already had all that taken care of? Sweet. Alright, well, since I'm already here... Huh, that's weird. No music. It's like everything is all abandoned.
Have a cup of coffee to
Oh, well, there we go. I was wondering what was going on.
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Hello, pupper. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's all taken care of. All right. Cool, 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 cool. The saving for Sienna begins soon. I'm at 44 encrypted tapes. Alrighty, nice. Alrighty, time to get back onto this. Seed arrived at Swabian Temple early in the morning. Alright. Alright, let's see what Seed has for me. Hey there, Proxy. Good morning. I'm here to invite you to today's Grand Escape Strategy meeting. We're going to start evacuating civilians? Fine. If you want the dull version, I'm here to bring you to the strategy meeting. It's indeed about civilian evacuation or whatever. Alright, let's do it. Alright, you head to the plaza at Phylum Heights with Seed. Dang, the whole squad is literally assembled. Alright, squad members Seed, Proxy, all members of Obal Squad are present. Please begin the operation briefing, Colonel. With a wave from the Colonel, the rowdy ranks of soldiers quiet down.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obal Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Wi-Fi. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. Starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city. At least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obal Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit. Ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obal Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something is going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac. Obal Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
I mean, she kind of doesn't have a choice. I mean, Magus is literally attached to Orphe.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Alright, as Isolde's dismissed echoes through the square, the soldiers begin to scatter and leave.
Proxy! Proxy!
Why are you being so sneaky?
The way you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Okay. Magus, Orphe, and the others head toward the cable car station. Let's go join them and see what they're whispering about. Hollow evacuation? Is that big hollow going to spread to Phylum Heights? My whole livelihood is here. Don't worry, it might just be a small hollow disaster. Life is way more precious than property. You young folks just don't get it. I came here from the old capital. Do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Try to stay calm, work with the defense force, and leave Wi-Fi Peninsula for the time being. The hollow might settle in a few days, and you can all come right back. An irritated security guard. Don't push. Don't panic. Hey, I'm talking to you. Excuse me, I have a child with me. Could you let them go first? Mommy.
Our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck.
Wow, they really... Yo, these Obal Squad NPCs look really cool. I like the suits.
Please follow the evacuation order and rejoin the evacuation group at once. Hey, I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than an ethereal.
I accidentally lost track of my group.
Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group.
Aww. Due to potential disaster risks in Lenmi and Hollow, please cooperate with the... Oh, where did that come from? With the Defense Force and evacuate Phylum Heights in an orderly manner. Citizens, please actively cooperate with the evacuation operations organized by local forces and evacuate the urban area in an orderly manner. If you encounter any security threats, please seek help from nearby Defense Force soldiers or follow Bangbu to evacuate from high-risk areas. Okay. Looks like everything's going according to plan. Alrighty, well, the whole squad is here, so... You got that right, Proxy? Obal Squad's role during the retreat is stand by for rapid development. In other words, if we sneak into the Hollow operation now, no one will catch us. Sneak into the Hollow? No, we're covertly going in to investigate, for the safety of the citizens in Waifei Peninsula. The captain's right. There's bound to be confusion during an evacuation, and that's our perfect window to move in. Commander Isolde's arrangements just happen to work in our favor. Do you think she already knows about us? She's got nothing to do with this. If we're caught, I'll take the heat for defying orders. Time is of the essence. Get ready and let's move out, Proxy. All right. The crowd gathers at the cable car, evacuating Phylum Heights under the direction and support from the Defense Force and top security.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through. Cut it out.
The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it.
Damn, what the hell?
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Waifei Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
A photo for the internal PR material? Really?
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same to those sitting at the top. Our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Wait, Orpheus? Are they talking about Orphe?
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
It may or may not be a coincidence.
According to Barry's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltus slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Okay. So we have Orphe, Seed, and Trigger. Okay. Let's see. I don't see anything else here. Oh, wait. Oh, remodeling shop right now? Really? I don't have to worry about that right now.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Waiting.
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
They really do.
It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Alrighty, bang boo time. I really want to try to finish this Obal Squad chapter in one run, because,
Operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Roxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltus need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be crucial for that. The Exaltus outpost full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location logged. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
That's it? Dang, that was like a small little... That was a small little workbench trip. Unless I missed out on some things, maybe.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Obal Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice.
Familiar, annoying voice.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning Exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the Exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obal Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
Uh-oh. Not good.
We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obal Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus!
Forget the orders. I did inform Obal just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders
oh, Magus is mad.
Then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Yo.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Damn. Lorenz's loyal soldier glances once more at Magus before leading his squad away from the scene. I'm telling you, Lorenz has a thing. Lorenz has an issue.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world.
Now Obal Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say, the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obal.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone.
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Alright, a sudden message comes through the HDD.
Wise, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
Defense Force?
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shippu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat.
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, We can no longer stand by and watch Wi-Fi Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago.
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Oh.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, until the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus.
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? Where is the company that paid it?
Oh, Magus is pissed.
Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
Uh-oh.
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Wi-Fi Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obal Squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier.
Very true.
Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the Fisher might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obal Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Alright, Isolde's voice fades over the channel and Obal Squad's figures disappear into the fissure.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exultist's main base. No time to slow down.
Ether turbulence surges from the fissure. Even if it's not the Exultist headquarters ahead, it's at least a heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat. Alright.
Faithful servants! Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
What the?
There sure are a lot of Exultist rats hiding in here.
The proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
We're waiting.
Circle them! Show no mercy.
I've been on standby for a long time.
Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Faithen.
Oh, Sarah's back.
Sarah. How many of the Exultist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Faithen.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Everrock. I've gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city, which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
Holy.
The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
For the Creator! For the Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Definitely not my type.
Get this salt in here. Let's go.
See, let's see your philosophy. Adjusting for wind. Up your fifth
Keep your balance, Orphe! Maximum firepower!
enough.
The target's exposed.
That's the target, right?
Well, that was the target, but... Oh, that's what it is. Within the core mechanism, you find a device the Exaltus used to manipulate the miasma. Huh. Okay. It's likely an amplifier designed to boost the power of the miasma device, allowing the Exaltus to control and concentrate large amounts of miasma. Magus did a roar. Wait, what? My laser can't break through either? The equipment is shrouded in thick miasma. Any attempt to connect through EO's port will lead to corruption. Even the perception technique is useless. Maybe we need someone with Yishuan Shifu's level of skill for this. We can't do anything about these right now, so let's just focus our efforts on tracking down those bosses.
Line up, no pushing.
What?
The Creator, refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Wait, are those ethereals outside the hollow? Oh, God.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Oh, that's sick.
Wise, we've got an emergency. Exaltus priests and sacrifices are attacking Waipei Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquei Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Yishuan Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Got it. Calculating a route from the hollow back to Waipei Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Damn, yo, so they were able to get ethereal sacrifices like outside of the hollow. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Dangerous, risky business. Wise, Captain Magus, you're finally back. The sacrifices in the city are being held back by Yishuan Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared on the mountain path. The mountain path, what was it? Oh, the mountain path, but our obscure positioning data didn't show any devices there. Something's wrong with these old intel. Long story short, our main forces and the Suebian Temple Masters are all tied up fighting sacrifices in the city. The mountain road area wasn't assigned any defensive troops beforehand. The defenses there are severely lacking. Alright, no time to lose.
Thanks to the support from Yunquei Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area, while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsa Lumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Alright. With our main forces in Yunque Summit holding Phylum Heights, let's deal with those sacrifices on the main road. On the mountain road. There are residential areas around the mountain road. We can't let those sacrifices run wild. And that unpleasant Major General and Lucro are evacuating from that way as well. We can't just stand by and watch them die. I mean, we can and just say we were too late, but... just pointing that out there. Alright, do we still have the same team? Orphe, Trigger, Seed? Yep, we do. Perfect.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
Roger that, Captain.
Luckily, there aren't many residents near the highway. Otherwise, this would have been a real problem.
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumex.
Huh.
Those monsters. Ethereals. Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't Ethereals. We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now. They're all dead. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts got them! This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumex executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Isolde's voice comes through the military radio on Orphe's chest.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
They weren't innocent either?
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and TOPS. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured? And how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come. But it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why do this now of all times?
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then?
It was Lorenz, isn't it?
The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex.
It was Lorenz.
The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery.
I had a feeling.
The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Lorenz. The lives lost. My years of suffering. This ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Yo.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
There's something fishy about Isolde's claims.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
Wait.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
Unless...
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things. But you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk.
I mean...
If anything, you and I are the real companions here.
I mean, she's not wrong.
The others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission here.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Obal Squad, gear up and get ready.
Yeah, something really doesn't feel right with that timing.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscure. Cut off the source of threat.
That's not it. Well, there was something there, but... Oh, man. What?
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Oh, it's going this way now. Okay.
Deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
Alright, you can get to the other side of the residential area through here. Alright. Oh, hell no.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert. Monsters can operate outside the zone. Truly terrifying weapons.
If they enter the city,
we won't let that happen.
Circle them! Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Well, there's Lucro. He's as good as dead. These bodies couldn't be. They're from Porcelumex? Wait, that body. Is that Lucro from Porcelumex? Oh no, don't tell me the Major General is... Pick up the pace. I have no intention of explaining myself in a failed op report. Oh, damn.
Here.
Ether vision activate.
Firepower at maximum.
Oh, I love using seed. Oh, what's wrong, buddy?
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
Are you okay, Dante?
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Wise, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
This is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be...
Uh-oh. Well, Dante's uncle...
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right?
Oh my god, solid logic from a kid. From a kid, bro.
I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
The squad calls in support over the radio to escort Dante back to Siloam Bay.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Alright, Magus gives a quiet order. The squad keeps marching. Their target, Major General Lorenz. I mean, I already have my suspicions about Lorenz, but after everything
Magus,
going on...
What are your orders?
Lorenz. I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I understand how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Well, this is it. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Magus, you have to stay calm. Now's not the time to pull the trigger. In fact, the trigger said that. I stand behind the captain. With both the truth and my enemy right before my eyes. How could I? The truth and hatred are too heavy to bear, but don't forget about us. Oh man, I really don't like where this is going. I don't want to have to find out that I killed someone who had nothing to do with this. Orphe and Magus stand before Major General Lorenz, confronting him with these old accusations.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obal Squad standing with you?
Who are you threatening?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus.
This dude gaslighting hard as hell. It had to have been him.
Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Oh, no. Before Lorenz brushes past Obal Squad as he finishes speaking, Magus's trigger quivers, but she never pulls it. So he's literally like, okay, so if it was me, so what? Oh.
Captain Magus.
You made the right choice.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir.
Is that Isolde?
No one can stop you from staying now.
Oh.
Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Yo, what?
Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Oh my god. Yo, what? I had my doubts about Colonel Isolde's behavior all along, but still, I didn't expect her to go this far. Has she been hiding a fierce need for revenge beneath her calm and composed exterior? Magus seems to have taken quite a blow, but thankfully Orpheus has been with her the whole time. Best not to interrupt Magus and Orphe right now. I should go check on the others instead. Holy shit! Yo! What the actual... Dude! I don't even... All sacrifices in the city have been eliminated. I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated obscura. I sensed something was wrong in the hollow, then heard gunfire from Silum Bay again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciples. That officer just now killed their own superior. That's mutiny, isn't it? That military officer lady, she seemed like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance. And Fufu, when you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? I did not. Shifu's as righteous as they come. Something's off with the Lemnian Hollow. I'm heading in myself to check it out. I'd imagine that Obal Squad captain is already gearing up to charge into the Hollow after her superior. I mean, we kinda gotta. Something just don't add up. Lucro, the executive officer of Por Salumix, has been confirmed dead after a sacrifice attack. Was it an accident? Intentional or not, I'm in Wi-Fi Peninsula on behalf of Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Por Salumix's operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lorenz being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate dealt the punishment in Krampus' place. though whether it was too harsh is still up for debate. Right now, the bigger concern is that poor Salumex needs a new leader, one who won't let the round table down. Some call Krampus' actions a reckoning, and I can't help but feel the defector acted for the very same reason. What about the rest of Obal? Are they all right? Like, Colonel Isolde, who would have thought that beneath her calm exterior burns a fiercer flame than Captain Magus? For the captain to see the mentor she trusted most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. I believe in the captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust in her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain's orders before making our next move. Oh boy, this don't look right. Magus and Orphe stand by the shore, the wind from the ocean drowning out the pulse at the heart of their machine frame. Captain Magus? Before you could say a word of comfort to Magus, Fairy's alarm rang out once again.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde, she...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. Maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
So wait, is Isolde's idea of revenge, like, taking out everybody that was involved and then herself too? Cause, like, I mean, I get it, because, like, really, Lorenz really screwed everyone over. But now, right now, the situation is critical.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated.
Because it makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Alright, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde. We have to strike again!
We really do.
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Damn right.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gotten messed up, Dakota. So, remember when I was talking about Major General Lorenz acting fishy? How, like, he has to have had something to do with all this crazy stuff going on with the sacrifices and poor Salumex, the Obscura, etc. So, Isolde dropped the bomb on us, saying, yeah, the people responsible is Lucro, the guy in charge of Port Salumex, along with Major General Lorenz. So Magus was about to go batshit. She was like, no, I'm gonna kill this guy. So we confront him, and he's like, even if I did, so what? Like, literally, that was what he says straight up. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't become a good soldier by standing idly by and following the rules. And Magus wanted to shoot him so bad, but she knew that without the right amount of evidence, just accusations by Isolde, she was definitely going to be court-martialed. So as they're walking by to their boat, getting out, Isolde comes in and shoots Lorenz dead in his chest and then flees into the hollow. Now something doesn't feel right, because the fact that Isolde dropped the bomb on us about that, and now Isolde shot him and fled into the hollow, I have a feeling she was involved in this as well. Or here's my other theory. Isolde's plan for revenge is to kill everyone else that was involved in what happened in the fall of the old capital and then take herself out with it to atone. Because Isolde's the reason Magus is like that now. You know, Isolde's the reason why Dante's uncle is dead. Well, not Isolde, but, you know, everything that happened there is the reason why Dante is gone. Isolde blames herself for Magus being like that. I don't blame her if this is her endgame, to like get rid of everyone that was involved still surviving and then herself to atone, because she was part of that operation as well. And probably she doesn't feel right being the only one to physically survive while her comrade in arms and best friend is now in a cybernetic body. Like, I get it. But if she also had something to do with it and just wanted to put the blame on Lorenz, yeah, something ain't right.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Obal Squad, gear up and get ready.
We also saw Magus get really royally pissed off after hearing about Isolde saying that, you know, Lorenz was the reason. So yeah, it's about to get real. All right, the Lenmian Hollow is active. There's a high risk of secondary disasters or even a direct eruption. Colonel Isolde disappeared into the hollow as well. Regardless of why she did what she did, we have every reason to bring her back. Obal Squad, gear up and get ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Because technically, if that was the whole thing, then Lorenz and Lucro are already gone.
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
I just realized something. Look at how everyone else is so, like, ready. Like, they're all, like, calm. They're all determined to get this. And Seed is the only one that's like, yeah! Like, Seed's like, let's do this! Murder! I'm like, Seed, stop.
We don't manage to put a stop to this. Will something terrible happen?
This is why I keep saying Seed is more insane than Bernice. Because Seed's excited for murder.
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will reach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom. Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
Oh my god, Seed, you're so anti-socially insane, it's adorable sometimes.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Obal Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Am I using full Obal Squad, or is Yishuan also here? I gotta check my team setup real quick. Of course, Orphe and Magus are mandatory. If I can swap teams, let's see. Yeah, I got Yishuan here, so Trigger's on standby, I guess. We got a corrupted ether point. There goes Sarah. Uh-oh. Sarah's involved?
The miasma in a single location.
The miasma here is way too thick. Even I'll have my work cut out for me trying to disperse it. And this isn't the only device in the Hollow. Just deactivating this one here likely won't be enough. Right now, we need to focus on the places where the miasma is gathering and eliminate whatever threat is lurking there.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy.
Password device. Control panel requires a password. Look around nearby for clues to the code. Okay. There's gotta be some things around. Detection mode, nothing. Unless there's something in here. Nope. Okay, but what the hell is the code? There's nothing investigative around. Wait, no. Is there anything destructive? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there is something here. Oh, snap, Exaltus?
Cover me, Orphe!
Arwa's over you. Look out.
Let's provide cover fire! Kills on me and Senior!
Okay, well that was an instant death.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the situation. These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
Does that say 32?
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
3752. Okay.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
So 3752. More Exaltus?
Can you lock into Exaltus' presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Oh, hell no. Is she working with them? Oh, hell no.
Use the nearby devices to clear the way.
Isolde's in cahoots with the Exaltus? Oh no. Ain't no way. The switch along the power lines. Oh, okay, I gotta go there and then. Deactivate the shield? Yes. Wait, unless Isolde made a pact with the Exaltus in order to get revenge? That's my only theory.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
another tower.
Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Careful of Captain, the barrel's scorching hot! Tackle them!
Step back. Let me handle this.
Oh, what else? What else? Oh, back there. Okay.
My asthma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Tackle them! They're activating the device.
This time, don't let...
What exactly are the Exaltists trying to achieve?
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Faithful. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, a high-ranking Exaltist, swiftly distances herself and heads towards an unremarkable fission nearby.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
I'm calling it. Shiyuan's gonna die.
Skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma. And right to Isolde.
Because the fact that Jufufu, Yishuan, and the panda, they're all playable, but he's the only one not, I think he's gonna die. I strongly suspect he's going to die. The team splits into two groups. Yi Shiyuan leaves to pursue Sarah alone, while the rest continue advancing towards the heart of this underworld. I don't want Li Shiyuan to die, like, real talk.
Soldiers. Their uniforms. They're from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Behold, please transition!
Initiating devastating strike!
Something's definitely not right. There's Mevrak, the Overseer. Is he removing the mask?
Surrender now! Mevrak!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Wait, what? Mevrak is... No!
Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Ain't no way! What? Isolde is Mevrak?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevrak's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mevrak, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game.
Yo, what? What?
You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops. Which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military, and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obal. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers.
She wasn't mourning alone. Magus was mourning
The
too.
sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
A surge of violent miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Yishuan, who was casting techniques, and Obal Squad to retreat. So Isolde is the overseer?
Colonel Isolde. Why?
Oh.
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
Yo.
The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand.
Oh, man.
I'm a seasoned soldier.
Not Isolde.
You have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us. To face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
You've already taken your revenge.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
You and the Exaltus, your identity.
A soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok.
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone.
And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Isolde, I don't want to hurt you. Oh, God, man. This hurts me. This hurts. Oh, God, my soul hurts, man. Is she gonna inject herself?
Naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations.
Oh my goodness.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Maggot!
Yo, why is she kinda...
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My asthma's gathering around her.
Oh my God, yo, she getting fierce on me. Again, I really didn't want to hurt you, Isolde, but we don't have any other choice now.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain!
What the?
This hatred is boundless! Sing! Children of Mars, it's blasphemy! Resistance is futile!
Oh my God.
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
I gotta hurry up and bust her down for good. Uh-oh.
Return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Isolde, please stand down. I really like Isolde too. I don't want to have to bust her down too, but...
Swift yet still, we are yet murky.
Maximum firepower!
Careful, Captain!
Come on, Isolde.
You stand against me! Stop getting in my way! The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde, please say you're alright.
Yishuan Shifu, you can leave the rest to me.
Wait, what?
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Oh my god, is it just a solo fight with Orphe? Oh my god. Yo. Yo. We've come so far. I never thought it would come to this. Maybe it's my fault as the proxy for not guiding this story to a proper ending. You haven't failed us, Proxy. I believe you've led us to the right place just as promised. Don't you agree, Captain Magus? It might not be a proper ending, but I still believe this is the right place. Had Isolde found a proxy to lead the way, could she have made it to the right place too? That's not what a proxy is for. Whoever grips the guiding rope already knows exactly where they're headed. Oh man. That was a tough fight. We only managed to defeat so easily because of Yishuan Shifu's help. Rather than defeating her, you'd prefer to save her though, right? But just like she said, she's gone too far down the wrong path to turn back now. Irreversible regrets have a way of sticking with you to the very end. I've always had a question I wanted to ask you, High Preceptor Yishuan, but I never found the right moment. Go ahead, just don't let your doubts affect your battle with her. My memories may have grown blurry with time and with my hardware's age, but 11 years back, that Yunque Summit Mystic who stepped in front of Isolde and me to save us. Her white hair and silhouette looked just like yours, yet somehow different. If I remember correctly, she was also the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit back then. That was my sister, Yijiang, the 12th High Preceptor of the Yunque Summit. 11 years ago, she took a team of mystics to Hollow Zero and died fighting to protect the city. She saved so many people, and if you were among them, then that's a blessing in itself. Your sister. To be honest, I've always felt the same resentment toward High Preceptor Yijiang. I blamed her for not saving my comrades, for leaving me to survive in this broken body. So much so that I've taken it out on you at times. I was being selfish. High Preceptor Yijiang gave me everything, including her life, just like my comrades did, so that I, and so many others, could have another chance to choose. Don't be too hard on yourself. You endured unimaginable pain and paid an enormous price. no one could demand that you remain composed and rational. And you made the most of the chance my sister gave you. You made the right choice. Now, go make the final choice and bring this story to its close. Captain Magus doesn't look as happy or as angry as she usually does after a victory. Seed, there are more sides to Captain Magus than just being happy or mad. Sometimes I think Orphe and Captain Magus's relationship might be just like me and Seed Senior. But it's not quite the same. Seed Senior never laughed smugly in or got as angry as Captain Magus, and I never had to comfort Seed Senior like you do with Captain Magus, Orphe. So I'm a troublesome superior who laughs smugly all the time and needs comfort from my juniors, huh? But sometimes I wish Seed Senior would need me the way Captain Magus needs Orphe. What's the deal between Commander Isolde and Captain Magus? The connections between people are so much more complicated than the ones between metal and electric current. Oh, man. I don't want this to go down badly, but...
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Orphe. But I understand how you feel.
Oh, boy.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training.
Oh.
I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe?
I'll do my best.
So it's a one-on-one fight. Oh.
Where are you looking?
Uh-oh. Yo, what?
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved.
Oh, okay.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Aren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? You the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up!
Oh, man.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
Isolde, come on. Isolde.
one more make. Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Is it Denny?
He's on the...
She used the Denny gun?
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Isolde, corrupted by the miasma to the point of near complete crystallization, shatters in the air in the hollow. Oh, man. Damn, Isolde's probably the only boss, like the only antagonist character I can honestly agree with, man. Wanting revenge, it only leads to so much. It just depends on like how you do it. You can avenge someone the right way, and you can avenge someone the wrong way. Unfortunately, in Isolde's case, oh God, man. Oh God, my heart hurts right now. Isolde has committed an unforgivable sin. But I think when she left, she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Is that teacher?
Huh?
Teacher, is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path, also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Faithmen.
The miasmic illusion in the air shatters and fades. However, Miasma, the Exaltus, and where exactly Teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, lingering in the hollow. On the path which Miasma retreats, you evacuate the hollow alongside Obal Squad. A week passes and you finish clearing out the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin returning one after another. Fairy and I used the data recorded by EOS and tried to model the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where Teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain that it was something inherent in you, Wise, that stirred a reaction from the miasma. What the illusion said. We still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our teacher doesn't mean those were really her words. But when she said goodbye to us, yeah, the illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teacher did choose to work with the Exaltus, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Big trouble! There's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. I'll go deal with them. I'm terrible at dealing with aggressive people. I'll leave this one to you, Junior. Who better to deal with these guys than Rat? Oh, it's Obal Squad, okay. The noisy visitors outside turn out to be Obal Squad.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. How have you been lately?
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with, too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
Oh, Seed.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth of what happened all those years ago has finally come to light.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Wi-Fi Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were affected?
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and the Exaltus experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumex and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
Do you resent her?
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
About you disobeying orders.
Obal Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Oh, well, that's great.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the Proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Yfei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
One more thing, Proxy. While Captain Magus and I were sorting through Commander Isolde's documents, we found this. Commander Isolde left it for you, Proxy. Orphe hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Obsidian Division. This is a private letter Isolde left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. The members of Obal Squad wave goodbye and leave Swabian Temple. All that remains is the envelope Isolde left behind in your hand. Well, from Isolde to Wise. Dear Wise, that day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering, and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in this story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now, I suppose. I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice. So I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did was so long ago. Even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I can rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltus. From then on, I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltus, and Porcelumex, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucro, Lorenz redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable Porcelumex stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out of the miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltus Overseer. This inheritance seemed to have nothing to do with faith or devotion. As for the Creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick who is the most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time is running out. Also, she was all ready. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi once more, lured by the profits poor Saloon could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. And this time, I've collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative, and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath who should have died long ago, kept alive only by hatred and the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the Exaltus and the Creator, as long as the power I receive from them still resides in my right hand, I will. The rest of the letter has been torn away. Isolde wanted us to be witnesses to help convict Lucro and Lorenz. Fortunately, the trial reached a fairly just verdict. As for the truth about the Exaltus and the Creator, and the whereabouts of our teacher, we seem to be far from solving these mysteries. Looks like Orphe and Magus are gradually moving past the Isolde incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Belle was cut off. Better head back and talk with her and Fufu about what to do next. Damn, man. Yo. Damn. Still no clues about where your teacher went? Just one bad thing after another, and we still have no clue where Shiyuan is. Shiyuan still hasn't come back? Shifu's already searched every corner of the hollow. About the only thing left to do is drag out and give the Creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If Senior Brother falls into the hands of the Exaltus remnants, it'll be dangerous. But don't worry. Junior Brother Shiyuan is super capable. He and Junior Sister Xiao Guang are the two most talented disciples of our generation. Trust me, he's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. You're right, Fufu. The most senior brother of Yunquei Summit won't go down that easily. I'm not so sure about that. The night Isolde fell in a different corner of the hollow.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
Wait, so Yi Shiwan is in cahoots with the Exaltus too?
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Yo, hold the hell up! So Shiyuan is also... Oh my god! Yo, ain't no way, dude! Ain't no way! Oh. There's no way. There's no way. So, like... Dude! This is gonna... Are you for real right now?
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
If you need,
I am the... Let's start the standing...
I can't, dude. There's no way. So this dude is actually... Oh my dear sweet... I can't, man. I can't. Oh man, yo, the stuff sucks right now. Especially since she needs more crit rate and damage, but... Holy jeez, dude. I can't even believe this, man. So really, it's just... Wow. Just when you think you know someone, man.
What brings you here this time?
I'm at a loss for words right now, really. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Holy. I can't right now, dude. Holy smokes. I should at least work on... Oh, crap. Alright, I'm already at rupture level. Damn, dude. It's like almost everyone we know is now in cahoots with the Exaltis. Cause like now we have Isolde, and now we've got Shiyuan, really?
A little reward. Leave it to me. It's It's only the tricky ones that count as troubles, right? Watch the blind spots.
I'm still shooketh, man. Like, right now I'm just trying to, like, build Yishuan right now, but, like, dude. Dude.
Let our song move everyone. I'll be fine. A little more. The ending's already written. Are you ready for this? Leave it to me.
Like, you ever just get so shook? Like, you think that you would know a character, and then all of a sudden they do this? I can't, man. And I really like Isolde, too. I really, really, really like Isolde.
All right, I'll take the money. I'll be fine. Pass the shadow. They sure are pesky. Leave this cut to me. Leave it to me. Yeah, here we go. Where are you going? No matter where we go,
If you need,
I ready in my head made
What brings you here this time?
Like, holy jeez, dude.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
How much do I have? 20? I'll take the 60. Oh, now I see. Okay. Fire and ether? Oh, well, I already know what team this is gonna need. Damn, dude. Oh. I feel like I need a drink after this.
my time to shine. Get away from me! Heads up. Right back at ya.
Neutralizing the threat. Countering.
Ew.
Just leave it to me.
Heads up. Get to safety.
Tough luck. Catch you in the next life. the rhythm of light. Behave. All exits are now
Oh, yeah, I don't have Suna, so I don't have to worry about that. I definitely got to work on Monato, though. Like, real talk. Also Pulchra as well. Alright, I forgot I got Lycon now. I should also probably fix this team.
Awaiting pick me.
I have two time for some.
I'm here.
I shall follow your orders.
Jesus Christ, man.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant. Like the rich oral aroma, this one's flavor goes on and on.
Yo, that is perfect! I'm locking that one. That has HP, but...
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
I'll do one more for this one.
Take your time and savor it.
That has crit rate, yeah, but... HP crit rate, yep.
This delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I'll probably hold on to that one. That has HP crit rate, okay. HP attack crit damage? Hold up. Alright, let's check on Electro.
The joy that this one's flavor goes on and on.
Crit rate, HP and crit damage? Yep. Maybe. That one too, maybe.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is leaving so soon.
No matter if you need, I am the only. Let's start the. What brings standing by?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Hold on. Do I have any Woodpecker Electro, maybe? No. All right, I kept that one for a reason. What's the one I was looking at? Was it number 1? Yeah, that was definitely it. Oh, I don't have a lot of money, Jesus. Ah, man, I need a crit rate, but that one... I'll replace that one, and then... you know what? I'll replace that one. Yeah, I don't have any kind of money right now, so I don't even know. I mean, the rate and damage are turning out nice, but still, man. That does have a rate, but that one... It also does have a good attack substat.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I need 20 of those.
What brings you here this time? These can all go bye-bye. Holy smokes, though, dude. Ooh. This is really taking a turn.
You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping.
I have so many box cutters, dude.
My wallet can keep up with all these new surprise box releases.
What is that? Kaboom the Cannon? Yeah.
There's no way my wallet can keep up with all these new surprise box releases.
saying that your luck is out of this world today. Want to give it a whirl? Before you leave, why not try your luck again? It could lead to some fantastic surprises.
Maybe not yet, but are there any kind of like trust stuff I can do right now? Let's see. Interview incident. That's Seth, Astra, Seth again. This just hurts me, dude. Like, let me see about finishing these up real quick. I finished yours, right? No, I didn't. Oh, no, I did. Did I also finish this combat too? I should have. Okay. Combat temporary script, okay. Well, I guess I'll just do this real quick and then I'll be done, because holy... recommended attributes. Oh, that's just there. You know what? Actually... Talk to him about the combat footage. What combat footage, bro? I literally just... Oh, right. I don't have Yunquist Summit's Bangbu yet. Nah, nothing. Oh, man. What a plot twist, though. What a freaking plot twist. I don't know how this is gonna... I don't know how this is gonna fare. I'm gonna be real. Well, I mean, just goes to show you can't really judge a book by its cover, for real. Well, who knows what's gonna happen now? Like, real talk, who knows what's gonna happen now? This is gonna be a lot to handle. And I mean a lot to handle. So, yeah. We'll see what happens next time. So, when that happens, get ready. So, I'm gonna call it a night right now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me some food. But yeah. Next time, we're gonna get back to The Legend of Dragoon. We just finished Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will begin. So hopefully everyone's ready for that, because I really like this game. And I'm so glad someone requested me to keep it going. So get ready for The Legend of Dragoon tomorrow. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch y'all next time.